Many people who knew Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela well, and if there is one thing they all have in common to say, it's that she was a great cook. Eastern Cape Arts and Culture MEC Pemmy Majodina echoes these sentiments. Majodina knows firsthand as she shared Mama Winnie's Soweto home with her for 10 years. She says despite Mam Winnie's struggles, she still had time to cook for them, as well as lending an ear to the teenagers who relied on her guidance. Our reporter Busi Jemsana was in conversation with MEC Majodina in the Eastern Cape.
Arts and Culture MEC Pemmy Majodina started living with the struggle stalwart Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela in 1981. This is when she started being a political activist. After all is said and done, after those long days of protesting in the streets, caregiving for those who are needy, when she comes home, how was she? How is the Winnie, the Mam Winnie, in her own space different from Mama Winnie, who was taking to the streets the protests and leading them?
Wow, Mama Winnie a listener, Mama Winnie a cooker, Mama Winnie a lady. She, as young people, we didn't really want to wash, especially or during holidays. She will tell you that the schools are closed, but the taps are not closed. When you wake up in your room, we're about 5 to 6 in a room, you must clean up your room and never leave anything on the floor or on the bed. We could be about 30 in a day in that house. She will cook for us. She will ensure that each and every one of us eat. And if you don't eat, she'll know that, especially when we are girls, she would see that there's something that is troubling you. She'll call you in a bedroom and say, tell me what is happening. It was very easy for us to open up for her because she would be of our age and talk about love affairs. Then we will open up as well to say, yes, there's that boy and that boy. So she was such a mama that was so embracing to us.
MEC, thank you so much for sharing those stories with us. Well, MEC Pemmy Majodina talking to us about the life and times of Mama Winnie. She was fortunate to have stayed with her in her own house for 10 years. We now know that she was not only someone who took to the streets to protest against the regime, but she was a mother who was able to sit them down as her little daughters to talk to them about teenage years, about love affairs. A great cook also, Mama Majodina tells us. A light that continues to shine bright even in death. These 81 candles, a symbol of the legacy that she has left behind. Busi Jemsana, SABC News, East London.